In gratitude, we offer this incense to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas throughout space and time. May it be fragrant as earth herself, reflecting our careful efforts, our wholehearted awareness, and the fruits of understanding slowly ripening. May we be companions of Buddhas. May we awaken from the forgetfulness and realize our true home. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Through the merit I collect by practicing generosity and other transcendent actions, may I attain enlightenment for the sake of all beings. Isn't that beautiful, that how she lived her life saying, I take refuge in Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Through the merit I collect by practicing generosity, isn't that Tui? And other transcendent actions, may I attain enlightenment for the sake of all beings. Wow, what a beautiful way. What a beautiful way. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings be spared suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings abide in the state of joy that knows no sorrow. May all beings transcend attachment to friends and aversion to enemies, and live believing in the quality of all that lives. Prayer to attain the 6 transcendent actions. May I be generous and helpful, that's Her. May I be strong and virtuous, that's Tui. May I be patient, may I be able to bear and forbear the wrongs of others, that's Tui. May I be energetic, joyful, and persevering, that's Tui. May I practice meditation and attain concentration and oneness to serve all beings, that's Tui. May I gain wisdom and be able to share the benefit of my wisdom with others. That's who?
Tui.
One more time, that's who?
Tui.
So let me repeat the prayer one more time, and after every sentence, you go in crescendo. Okay, don't say Tui like, Okay? Prayer to attain the 6 transcendent actions, the paramitas. May I be generous and helpful.
Tui.
May I be strong and virtuous.
Tui.
May I be patient.
Tui.
May I be able to bear and forbear the wrongs of others.
Tui.
May I be energetic, joyful, and persevering.
Tui.
May I practice meditation and attain concentration and oneness to serve all beings.
Tui.
May I gain wisdom and be able to share the benefit of my wisdom with others.
Tui.
Now I want to open the floor for anyone to come. And as we are sharing, she's having, I already placed the Wi-Fi with her, the emotional Wi-Fi. So everything you are saying here, she's connecting there. And come and share, because about sharing, this is not a sad moment, this is a joyful moment, because she's making us pause for a moment. As I shared with some friends and colleagues the other day, she taught me something during the experience. So what do I take from my proximity with Tui, and how Tui is changing my action, changing me? So that's what I invite you. Anyone volunteers to come and speak and say and share? The podium is you. Mine was about celebration. So we start with Joy, her niece.
Thank you, everyone, to come here today for my aunt. She's really wonderful. She's just like my mother. I hope she hears. I think she knows that we're here for her. Thank you. Thank you for being with her for 30 years. You guys really, really, truly a good friend for her, and I know that she really loves you guys. And we're gonna deliver that message to her. And I believe she's gonna wake up. She's gonna wake up soon. So don't give up on her, please. I don't know what else I want to say. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being here. She's gonna wake up, right?
Right.
I didn't hear it.
Right.
She's waking up soon. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Who else? Yes.
Hi everybody.
Hi.
I'll try not to cry because I love Tui so much.
We give you permission to cry.
I do want to say, Solanda and I went up there yesterday, and she gave me a moment that I want to make sure that you all live every day as a part of Tui. Solanda told me, Tui will never let me leave unless I'm done with all of my patients. And I never leave unless Tui's done with all of her patients. And we always make sure that we take care of each other every single day. And when you think about the prayer that Father Gabriel just gave, this is what Tui really is. She embodies this every day with us. We take care of each other. We've taken care of her for 30 years, and we will continue to take care of her. Every day I'll check in with her. Continue that prayer. Every day check in with each other. We take care of patients every day, and we need to take care of each other. So we will continue to take care of her, and we will give her blessings, and we will keep her strong to get through this fight, and do everything we can to make her recover in any way possible.
Thank you.
So please take the time to write some positive words for her so we can encourage her every single day. I've kissed her forehead every morning, and I told her that her whole team is here taking care of her. So we won't stop. We won't give up. And we'll always have her light in our heart every day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Thank you.
You want to say something? You can stand here in the middle. Yes. You want to say something about Tui? Come here in the middle. Yes. Mommy will help you. She can be in the middle, that we see her, because the podium will hide her.
Thank you everybody for coming. We hope you write positive words to my grandma.
Ah. So, can you tell us 3 things about Grandma? 3.
She takes care of us when she goes out to eat breakfast with us.
She took care of us. She gave you breakfast. And what is the 3rd one?
And she plays with us every time.
She plays with us. Wow. And you see, you cannot bribe a child. So this is, and your name is? Kriona. So Kriona is helping us to see her outside the workplace. Not only she touch her peers, not only she touch her patient, she touch her grandchildren. Playing with us, playing with them, caring for them, and having breakfast. Taking the time. Thank you. And you, what's your name? What's her name? Anna? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Yes, thank you.
God is good. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. God is good. Please, everybody here, let me use your stand up. Stand up. Let's pray together. I don't know what language you speak. Pray for 2 years, and then God have an answer for her. You don't have answer. Nobody have answer here, but only one thing. God, He have an answer for her. Let's pray together. I don't know what language you speak, but I speak Creole. I'm praying Creole.
Yes, praying Creole.
Papa bon Dieu, nous sommes petits. Mais nous venons devant le Seigneur. Nous pardonnons. Nous sommes pécheurs. Nous sommes coupables. Seigneur, nous demandons quand tu fais nos grâces. Ou de compassion. Nous sommes petits. Papa, nous demandons quand fais-nous sentir présence pour nous. Mais tout le monde sait, Seigneur, qui va prier au Seigneur. Papa, maman de quand ou capable faire intervention. Intervention, Seigneur, ou c'est bon Dieu. Ou capable faire tout bagage. Papa, bon Dieu, c'est tout le monde. Côté Dieu pour nous. Par contre, on n'a rien dit. Mais Seigneur, on est tout bagage. Fais grâce. Fais grâce. Parce que vous avez compassion. Ou c'est bon Dieu Israël, bon Dieu qui peut nous guérir, bon Dieu qui peut nous toucher. Il y a des miracles que tu fais. Ou tu rencontres un terme naïf, une jeune fille qui va mettre dans ton mot. Ou tu fais ce qu'elle a campé. Seigneur, pour te dire, lever. Oh papa, tu fais un pile de miracle. Donc on est même bon Dieu qui est là au toi. C'est eux-mêmes qui la touchent. Papa, demande de tromper. Fais grâce avec cette nuit. Fais grâce au Seigneur pour avoir compassion. Comptez sur nous. Nous comptons sur la pour les défis pour nous. C'est docteur Israël, docteur qui peut guérir, aller toucher. Nous-mêmes, nous ne pouvons pas toucher, nous-mêmes, nous ne pouvons pas aller côté. Mais Seigneur, nous pouvons aller côté, nous-mêmes, nous ne pouvons pas capables d'aller. Papa, mes petits tout le monde. Mais chaque petit peut prier là. Papa, maman, de temps, font grâce. Font grâce, Seigneur. Font grâce. Bâle une chance encore. Bâle une chance encore, Seigneur. Pour que tu vivre encore. Parce que c'est bon Dieu, c'est volontaire, Seigneur, pour la mi-temps encore, avouer la mi-temps. Papa fait volontaire, c'est bon Dieu, ou a tout pouvoir, ou a fait toute bagaille. Seigneur, nous comptons sur vous. Tant pis, mais nous non la mer rouge, Seigneur, mais c'est vrai. Papa, c'est vous-même qui est capable de faire toute bagaille. Tant pis, fais-nous grâce, nous. Il y a pitié pour lui, Seigneur, pitié. Nous prions, nous ne prions pas comme nous, nous prions Jésus qui vit pour ce que nous sommes. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. See Come in.
I haven't known Chewy that long, maybe about, I'd say 3 years, but what I find is so delightful about her, she's always so sweet. Going to see her in the CDU, she's, Dusty, it's so good to see you. She's always like that. And I saw her one day inadvertently at Publix over here off of Congress and Hypoluxo. Turns out they were kind of neighbors, and I had no clue. But what I liked about seeing Tui in a public place, outside of this hospital in regular clothes, her little cart she had these most gorgeous flowers. And that was what was important to her that day. She had to get these gorgeous flowers. She goes, Darcy, I live just up the street. I said, I didn't know that, Tui. I said, it's great to see you, neighbor. So I got a chance to see her on the outside, and she turns out to be kind of a neighbor to me. So as a delight in the hospital that she is, and always so helpful, because I know Terry and I talk to her quite often, she's just a delightful soul.
Thank you.
Can I put you on the spot and you sing something for us?
Okay.
You see? That's doing. Inspiration. Let me stop the music. Give me one second.
Okay.
And before you sing, again, the second thing that I'm going to do to break the rules is the incense. And why I'm doing that? Because when we look at her pictures, when we reflect on her life, the light breaks darkness. And the incense is the symbol of offerings, but also at the same time is the symbol of her fragrance. So my friend is going to be singing, and thank you for the inspiration.
Everyone can sing along. I'm just going to do the first verse of Amazing Grace, because Tui always has displayed such amazing grace in her dealings with all of us and her patience, and we love her. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. We love you, Tui. I know you can hear us. I'll say something real quick. My sister was a patient here last summer, and she spent about 5 days with Tui and Solanda over in CDU. And, you know, they were so wonderful to her. And ever since then, every time I see Tui, she says, "How is your sister? How is that baby?" Because my sister has a little girl, and she always wants to see pictures and just wants to know how she's doing. And when I was new here 13 years ago, she was always so helpful and, you know, telling me how things work and how to get places. And, you know, she's just a beautiful, beautiful person. So, and she's going to get better.
Thank you. Amen.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. And I want to end with a beautiful short mandala offerings, prayer of thanksgiving in the, you want to say something?
Father Gabriel, there's quite a few of us in here that work with Tui for myself 23 years. Paul, I know her for how many years when you hopeful.
Come on, everybody
That worked with her for North. We started with her for many, many years. Paula, how many years?
More than I can even count. And Tui always called me Mama Paula.
Mama Paula.
Yeah, Mama Paula. We just want to say we're banding together with prayer just like you. And hopefully our prayers will pull her through.
Thank you. Amen.
Tui is a fun person. We took a couple vacations with her. Paula and I went to Las Vegas, Grand Canyon. She loves traveling. We took a
Played in the
cruise.
snow.
Played in the snow, took a cruise with her for a 7-day cruise. We did a few vacation with her, and she's just a fun person. Love traveling, love people, and we love Tui. Praying for her.
Tui and I, we always count to a retirement. The Dow, the market,
Yes.
upwards, oh yes, the Dow is up. And we have been every time the Dow up to watch the market a lot because, you know, one day we love what we're doing, but we're looking forward to passing.
Of course.
Yes, I have known Tui for over 13 years. That's how long I started in this family. And she has always encouraged me. When I was a secretary, she walked me through a lot of processes. When I became a new nurse, she was there to walk me through many more processes. Always very patient, very gentle. And I am so, so, so honored to just be here with her family, because I regard us as family. And just to stand and to let the family know that we stand with you, we pray with you. But one thing I want us to take away from this is to be kind to each other. Love each other. Forgive quickly.
Yes.
And just love, because we don't know. We never know. Just love each other, respect each other, pray for each other. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I've known Tui for about 15 years. She's family to us. And she's just a sweet person, sweet spirit. And she's always showing us pictures of joy, grandkids, just full of life, full of spirit. And that's the way we remember Tui. Gonna keep her in her prayers every day, and she will get better.
Amen. Thank you. Amen.
Oh, I know. Emotional.
Yeah.
Thinking of all the good food. I've been here at JFK for 27 years, and I can't remember not knowing Susan. Cannot remember. And being away from the bedside for about 10 years as an educator, I came back about a year and a half ago until he had the unenviable job of presenting. And I was trying to disprove the adage of old dogs can learn new tricks, because I was really not doing really well. She was so patient and so kind, and it was just nice to work with her on that side of the street again. So, Tui, I know you can hear us, and we need you, girlfriend.
Thank you.
In more ways than one, more than just work, as a friend, as a mentor, as all things, and I think it was a puppy now.
Thank you. Amen.
She's such a sweet and kind person, and like we all said, we love being with her, and we just have to pray that she can recover soon.
Amen. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Stop crying. Stop crying.
And the prayer is so beautiful. And it said, golden land filled with incense, strewn with flowers, ornamented with Mount Meru, the sun and moon. We offer this Buddha filled. May all beings be happy in this pure land. We offer all the virtues of the 3 times, all enjoyments of body, speech, and mind of ourselves and others, and the glorious mandala to the Guru, the Yidam, and the 3 jewels. May they accept this offering out of their great compassion and send us their blessing. I hope my pronunciation will be good. Om Yidam Guru Ratna Mandala Kam Niryata Yami. And with a beautiful prayer that said from the book of Numbers, Tui, the Lord bless you and keep you. Tui, the Lord looks upon you kindly and grant you peace. Tui, the Lord be gracious to you and heal you. As you can see, the light, the incense, the sound, our essence, our being. Never say, I don't have time for kindness. Never say, I don't have time to just look to the other and see their needs. Be imitator of how she lived among us, how she touched people, and how she always had a peaceful smile. More we become wishers of good things for others, your smile will be like her. More we are centered to what we go through, we miss what passes by, all of you and all of us. As you see me, most of the time I walk around, I see someone, I make the point of saying, good morning, God bless you. We all have iPhone, we all have iPad, but rarely we have eye contact. I think if one thing that we need to, as many of you said, and Opal said it, To be kind to one another is to be present to one another, is to be supportive to one another. And imagine one person did all that. And imagine we are about 60 people here. Imagine 60 people, you can make a revolution at JFK. You know, don't imitate those who are not doing the good things, imitate those who are making a difference. Be an imitator of the good. I promise you. And the last thing in the Buddha that they say, every time you see someone suffering, and correct me, Joy, and in Buddha they say this, every time you see someone suffering, send him or her random intention of kindness, and you say, may this person be happy today. Even the person will not know. You are passing by a patient that is screaming and a patient that is, confused. If you start practicing that, I promise you, the wires of your brain will change. Random, if you do a couple of them during the day, do it for 21 days. If it doesn't work, I will reimburse you. I promise you. Random intentions of kindness. Whether you are in the supermarket and you see someone struggling, or you are entering the hospital or at the coffee shop and you see someone struggling to enter, just without even saying the word, just look at the person and say, may this person be happy now. You do that, I promise you, it will change the tapestry of everything in you, and you will become like Dewey. Always like that. So, Dewey, because of you, we are here. Dewey, because of you, we commit ourselves to be here, not only in the chapel, but to be here in the moment. The idea in the moment. In the moment, whether you see her in the supermarket, flowers, whether you see her in a room, whether you see her with the grandchildren, whether you see her with her niece and her friend, she brought joy. What do you bring? Don't let the world change your essence. Change the world, but not your essence. Because your essence is so good. And being constantly exposed to suffering and pain and metrics and pressures and all that, we become what we are not. So don't let the world change you. Change the world to be you. And if you use those random intentions of kindness, do it, I promise you. If it doesn't work, I will sign an affidavit right now. I will reimburse you. Dewey, thank you. And as Joy said, she will wait. Amen. But also she's bringing us to a wake up. And the wake up is to be present,
To be kind.
to be kind, and to let go. If you let go, you will wish random intentions of kindness. If you hold on, you will be filled with, I want him to die. I don't like that. So God bless you. And now you can write whatever. And again, the incense, the light, the music, but above all you. That's what we have. I think I shared it with Daria and Gerlin the other day. I don't have family. I don't have family at all. I live alone. But you are my family. You are my family. And if you spend more time here than with your family and significant others. But guess what? You spend time here with people that you don't even know much about them. You know why? Because we are taken by what we have to do. The to-do list. Forget about the to-do list and spend a moment, just look in the eyes of the person. I promise you, if you stop when you say hello to someone and see the colors of the eyes of the person, your entire being is going to change. And you will bring back your passion. It's not the compassion, your passion. Does that make sense? That's the amazing grace. You are amazing people. And I'm telling you, I'm honored. I have been here 7 years. And I will make it as long as I live, because you are amazing people. So, today our motto will be TUI, to transcend, to be unique, and to be a person of influence. TUI, to transcend, to go beyond. To celebrate, the U stands for our uniqueness, to be unique. Celebrate your uniqueness. Everyone is unique, has a uniqueness. And the I stands for to be a person of influence, influencing the other of the good. If you do the TUI, not the DUI, then we'll be in the heaven. Okay? God bless you.
Thank you.
And we continue sending the energy.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And we keep the incense on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.